What is success? Is it the wealth? Is it the cars? Is it the money? Is it the fame that comes along with all of that? Is it the attention? Is it having a perfect job and raising a family and dying? Is that success? First, let's define success. Wikipedia says success is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. Now, the question arises, what is our aim and purpose? Let's take two men, man A and man B. Man A wants to become a successful businessman and he wants to make millions. And the second man B, who wants to leave everything behind and wants to reside on the hill somewhere in search of spiritual enlightenment. Both men are looking for their own individual success. Man A works really hard and makes millions, and man B settles down and finally finds the peace he wants. And in time, both these men start to feel restless about where they're at. Man A feels that money doesn't make him happy anymore, and so he starts to find new things that find him happiness. Man B finds his solitude uncomfortable and wants to interact with more people now. Now, just to clarify, both these men are very successful and have accomplished their aim and goal. But why don't they seem successful? Why isn't it showing? That's because the word success can't be judged by material position or staying away for prolonged periods of time. Both the men chose two extremes of life. They both ended up getting what they wanted, but they ended up being disheartened with what they got. Success means contentment, and when there's a persistent pursuit of something, success usually doesn't show up. But when there's acceptance of something, then you will feel success. Now you may wonder why the millionaire or the recluse didn't find what they wanted. It was because they really didn't find a balance to their desires. And as people say, desire is the root cause of all suffering. Real success comes with complete acceptance of the now, of the moment, of the day, of the life you are living. When you go looking for something, there is a possibility that it didn't match up to your expectations or it was just something else, which leaves you less successful and more disheartened. Success doesn't necessarily have to mean some grandiose thing. It could mean the small things in life, like taking a run when you weren't exercising or learning how to solve a Rubik's Cube, walking your dog, learning how to skateboard. Just the small things, Success lives in the moment and goes with the moment. When you're awarded a prize, you walk up on stage, collect the prize, hear the applause, smile at the crowd, and then walk away. You can't just keep waiting for that to happen again and again and again. Yes, that was one successful moment of your life, and you did feel great at that moment, but you can't keep reliving that same moment. And if you do want to relive it, it just becomes a vicious cycle and it becomes toxic for you. You just have to accept that life will go on and moments pass. Success starts and ends with you, and real success always lies in the middle, perfectly balanced like all things should be. Success doesn't necessarily have to be you earning millions of dollars or you being a recluse, going somewhere on the Himalayas and sitting and leaving everything behind. Success means finding happiness in what you do. And that is the biggest misconception these days. People think that, wait, I am going to go chase after something and I will find success. But when you are done chasing and when you find what you found, you usually end up with nothing. And you aren't too happy, are you? So success is about being happy with where you're at in life, with what you're doing, with what you do. If you're painting something, you are successful. If you eat what you like, you are successful. If you write something that you like, you are successful at what you're doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that society tells you. Success is love, and you will find your success when you love something.